Kirill Tereshin, a 21-year-old Russian dude, recently got his arms drained. All those gains gone, man. Got cut from the armpit all the way down to the forearm, sucking out all of the mass that he had pumped into his arms. Now, at first look, a lot of people who do not know anything about working out or bodybuilding, they looked at his arms and said, well, this is the reason that I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to make my arms huge and massive like that. Well, don't worry about that. It's actually quite physically impossible, because what he was doing was putting something inside of his arms called site enhancement oil, injecting it into the biceps and the triceps. And a common form of this is called Synthol, which is 85% oil, 7.5% lidocaine, and 7.5% alcohol. Now, at his very biggest, he got his arms up to 23 inches. And he said that he wanted to get his arms up to 27 inches. 23 inches is already as big as some of the pros out there in bodybuilding. So he was warned by his doctor, who said, if you keep on doing this and you keep on pumping this stuff inside of your arms, then you risk amputation or paralysis. And what do you know? He didn't listen to his doctor, and he kept on going on and on. You see pictures of his arms where he is inflamed. And then eventually his arms just bust. He had to go to the doctor, he had to get it drained and get it all cut out. Now, the correct way to use this Synthol, a lot of the bodybuilders will inject it into places that they feel need to be filled in, some gaps inside of their muscles, even though I personally don't know if that's such a wise thing, since it would take away the detail of the arms, and I do think that it would move around in the muscle as well. So long term, I don't think that that's such a healthy thing. Obviously, it didn't work out for this guy. Now, there's a lot of people who have, I guess, this sort of mindset. I wouldn't call him mentally insane, but I would call him mentally deranged. People who look in the mirror and they think that they're too big or too small, no matter what. You look at a very skinny chick who's got anorexia, no meat on them at all, and they keep on starving themselves or making themselves throw up. This guy who keeps on thinking that he needs to get bigger. When he looked at the mirror, he must have thought that he looked amazing, and he needed to keep on going in that direction. And it all ties in with the social media aspect of today too. Him being on Instagram, which, by the way, his Instagram account is now deleted, he would throw these pictures out there, and he would get the fame, and he would get that popularity that he's looking for. And I think that's all a part of it right there, is, if the internet wasn't out, his mind would probably still be in the way that it is, but maybe not to that extreme. He wouldn't have the ability to share as he did. He even went on the news out in Russia, and he was interviewed, and he was on some TV shows showing off his arms. So what do you think? Do you think that Synthol is a good thing in bodybuilding? Do you think that it should be used at all? Maybe not to this extreme, but to any extent at all. Leave comments below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.